Pineapple bitters. That's not enough to fill another bottle, but that's okay because my bottle of pineapple bitters is almost gone. I've almost used all of mine. Well, to be fair, mine was only like half filled originally, but I almost used it all. So. Oops. Bonus for me. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I get to relabel all of my bitters, all the ones that I have back here, and then I don't know how many exactly I'm getting, but I bought a bunch of sheets of bitter labels. So I think in the future I should have quite a few that go out with the new label, which is cool, fun. It's just for fun. It cost me $9. I wasn't too upset about it. Hopefully it's a lot more. Or hopefully it's as many as I think it's going to be, which I think it's supposed to be like a lot of sheets of multiple stickers per. So I'm expecting like 8 to 12 labels per sheet, and I think I got like 10 sheets. So I'm hoping there's a lot. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look at the order. But they don't give you like an exact number that you're going to get. They just give you like, here's what you have for your design. How are we looking over here, Blueberry? Pretty good. It's more clear than the pineapple, that's for sure. Yeah, the blueberry lavender is strong. It's strong. All right, you're pineapple, but I don't want to label you just yet. So let's get a piece of blue tape. Temporary label, boop. I put that on perfectly straight, up and down, no doubts. Pineapple bitters. Beautiful. Look at that. Definitely not off-centered. 100% aligned, perfect. Beautiful handwriting. Totally legible. You're welcome. And ship it. Right? That's how that works. It's not about the outside, it's about the inside. All right? I was trying to look through the convention center policies to see if they had anything against like live streaming. I didn't see anything, so I'm hoping that we won't have anybody like come up to us. You can bring bags in and everything, so should be fine. Can't bring external food and drink though. Ugh. I'll set that here. We're not doing another stream until tomorrow anyway, so that'll work. Continue dripping, my friend. I guess I could play some music out loud. Just kind of monitoring the battery I don't have too much other stuff to test out, so. Noms! What up, Whiskey? Oh, wait, this will go on the VOD, so I can't play music, huh? Never mind. No music. Since we're not running through OBS, it would go on the VOD. Everything would get muted and everything. So no. Also, I'd have to play it out loud, and then you probably wouldn't be able to hear me. And I guess I could play DMCA free music. Ain't nothing against that. How's it going, Whiskey? Wiz Khalifa. See what I did there? Ha 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 ha. That man's so funny. How funny is he? Living room speaker. I don't know if this is even being picked up by the microphone at all. Feel free to tell me if it is or isn't. Might go to a Japanese whiskey tasting tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Can you hear the music at all? Also, this is way too upbeat. Send me Nika coffee, please. They had it at the premium store. So expensive. They also had the... Can you hear something? Okay. Yeah, it's not much of music really, is it? It's more just chaos. Sounds like a marching band outside your window. Free Japanese whiskey tasting in South End, 5 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. Is that Southie? More deets, please. It is not. What's the difference? I need to learn things. I've heard y'all talk about Southie and South End. What is the difference? South Boston equals Southie. Ah, gotcha. Okay. South End is the south part of downtown. Gotcha. Okay. How funny. Is that more like elevator music in the background now? Southeast further east on the Wada. Let's up to Harvard and beat up on some smart kids. Alright. Calm down there, Affleck. Watch yourself, Affleck. You might win an Academy Award like that. Wicked smart.
Sorry, the music stopped since your Spotify account is being used on.
Yeah, shut up, Google. How about now? Casual background music or crazy hard to understand things now? Yes? Casual. Cool. And if we have an alert,
and it's time to get that paper. Get that paper.
hear that one? Yes? Cool. Cool. I started rewatching Community. I'm already on season 2. Check your Discord DMs. Ooh, slide into those DMs, huh? What now? Where's Mav on this fine Thursday? She's upstairs. I can go grab her. I would take the phone up there, but honestly, I'm more concerned with, like, you know, did Chevy leave her clothes on the floor? Did I leave my clothes on the floor? That's also a good question. I tell you what, I know a room we can go to. We can go have a Maverick slumber party. I'm gonna move y'all. Hey, look at my wall. Isn't it such a pretty wall? Hi, that's me. Y'all wanna travel? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Soaring through the sky. Now I'm in your brain. Connecting other tripod. You're welcome. What up, Toft? How's it going? Ooh, I can get rid of the shotgun mic just dangling up here. Come on. Cooperate. Be gone, shotgun. Alright. Let's take a trip. Oh, Maverick. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, kitty. Did I mute? I did not mute. Is it muted? Shouldn't be muted. You can hear me? Okay, good. Maverick! Oh, kitty! Oh my goodness! It's the baby Maverick! Hi. Pretty lady. Yeah, she's adorbs. Look how she's just like chilling right there like that. How do you do that? Also, the music is downstairs, so you're not going to hear it. Big stretches, kitty. Big stretches. You want to hang out with Maverick for a little bit? Oh, I'm just going to take a nap here on the bed. There, everyone. Me too, Maverick. Me too. Yep. All right, we were talking about bitrate and stuff like that earlier. It was over 3,000 before, but we were pretty close to our router. We're now upstairs and the opposite end of the house. It's at 2,100. So is the stream looking good? Is Maverick, blurry? I guess if I give her the pets. Oh yes, yes. Is my hand looking good? Kitty. Kitty. Looks good? Okay, cool. How is it sounding when I'm like this close to the microphone? You know, is the volume pretty solid for... She's so shiny. Yeah, when the sun's directly on her, she actually has like a reddish glow. It's really cute. Okay. Good to know. Thank you all so much for all the feedback and everything. I do appreciate that. Sounds fine. Cool. Cool. I'm glad to hear this. This seems like it'll work. We've been at it for an hour and a half now. Guess the battery percentage, folks. Guess the battery percentage. Hour and a half. Started at, what was it, 95? Is what I said? 95? There's no feedback. What? No, the feedback that you are providing. Brownie, don't do that to me. Yeah, I think we're at 95 when we started. I think that's what I said earlier. Probably. It was like something like that. I took the phone off at 100, adjusted everything around, so we've been on for an hour, 29 minutes, started at 95. What do you think we were at now? 69. Well, Dredd, I can tell you at 50 minutes we were at 67, 68%. So it's been an additional 40 minutes. I don't think our battery's gone up by 2%. But it's a good guess. It's a good guess. We got Brownie on 35, Keller Girl on 35, or Brownie on 35, Keller Girl on 45. I need to change the drink. I need to just put on a couple of different specialty timers for tomorrow. I'll have the IRL command and do, like a, if I miss your message, feel free to, no, I don't want to do that. I hate when people think that, because then they'll be like, oh, you haven't read my message and it's 2 messages away and I'm going to repost. Like, oh, you just post your message 74 times. The correct answer on battery after Dredd's guess of 29 is we are at 45%. 44% now, but Keller Girl is correct. 45%. Woohoo! Nice job. You get a boop from Maverick. Boop. Look at that. Celebrate with your Maverick boop. Got her. She's like, what the hell, dude? I'm just trying to yawn. You just stick your finger in my mouth? That's gross. Le boop. This look of just frustration. She's like, don't you have anything to do today? She's gonna look at me all day? Maverick, the answer is no, I don't have anything to do today. I'm just playing camouflage over here, okay? Don't mind me. I am camouflaged. Blending in with my surroundings. If I don't move, Maverick can't see me. That's how that works, right? Yeah, it's just so cute. You're such a cutie pie. It's like a bonus Maverick stream. Night night. Okay, bye-bye, Maverick. We're gonna go back downstairs. Chevy's on the way home. Yay, Chevy! Did that text message like cut off the stream at all? Bye, Maverick. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. No? Okay. Bye. Hey, you pulled out a thread. That's my fault. Mwah. Do it, yawn, I dare you. Do it. Yawn. You know you want to. Mirror neurons. Do it. All right, whatever. You're not going to do it. I'm going to leave. Sleepy. Yeah, she's very sleepy. She's getting very sleepy. Also, ooh, pretty artwork. Yeah. Bye, Maverick. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Love that painting. Nice, it was just something I bought online. Well, it's the same background that I use on my computer. All right. Bar tour. Music is back on. Yeah, we're back where the music is out loud in the bar. All right, bar tour. Obviously, for those that didn't know, Guam flag sits on the wall over here. Up on the very top, we've got some empty cases for some of the bottles that I buy that have specialty boxes. I'm only really excited about 3 of those. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Grappa. We've got our signed howler head thing up there. It's the menu that they, or the recipes they have. Our tiki blow up thing, and then there's also this tiki sign that I never hung up anywhere. From the Dollar Tree. It's covered in glitter. You know how I feel about glitter. We're reversed. Ah! It's all backwards. There's the bitters. You'll get to see what I see. Over here, some fun little decor. I need to get that cord wrapped up around the back again. It used to be hung up there, but it fell. Chevy's hype train glasses for whenever she's around. More random decor. Our martini necklace. The Viking horn giveaway bag. Dehydrated citrus is back. Is back here. Finally, human is gone, so I can sleep. Yeah. Half dasher. Little tiki light. Serve-side sips and all of our utensils. Our beautiful aviary cocktail book, just kind of sitting there because it's so damn massive, it doesn't fit anywhere else. You know the glassware. Raise a glass sign. Our photo booth from last night. Here's all the extra trays and booth things, and then the bingo wheel and my my cornhole. Some plants, jade plant, 3 aloe plants, a jade little seedling thingy, and then my arrow garden with mint and basil, which needs to be trimmed again. Hello, bingo. The garbage from last night. Hi, garbage. Hot plate, shuffler, pineapple costume. There's stuff for cutting, blackjack, all the coasters, Maverick's window, my neighbor's trash can, our flower garden. It's hard to see through our screen. All those are going to be pretty tulips, and there's some other flowers going on. Probably the one thing y'all never see, the underside of the bar, which I guess, here you go. Extra bottles, some empty bottles in case I need something on the fly, citrus, funnels and strainers, cooler, cutting board, juicer, towels, Maverick's treats. There goes the camera again. Gonna have to figure out how to lock that. All the stuff for bitters. Shelves are clutch, yeah. So I've got to get this little bottom piece locked better for Chevy, because if it's doing that on me, it's definitely going to do that to her. But I want to be able to hold this kind of out ahead of me, like a selfie stick almost, and it keeps the weight of the phone keeps toppling it over. The liqueurs, you guys get a little bit of a view of the liqueurs at the bar already, but what you don't get to see is all of the mixers and stuff that I have. So these are all the random things: the yuzu coconut water, the strawberry rhubarb soda, mango nectar and mango juice, elderflower soda, pineapple juice, cold brew coffee, rose water, orange blossom water, Mexican Cokes, lingonberry concentrate, Heyo IKEA, some Domino raw organic cane sugar, lemon extract, lavender, citric acid, teas. All the things go down here. There's even wood chips in the corner. That's the depth of the bar. And then this bottom one is just like the stuff for fire and smoking, cocktails, and sake. Over here's our big punch bowl. Punch bowl. A couple extra shakers, including the mini shaker. This glass shaker that has no strainer. Some random books. Our Howler head boom box, or bump box. Closer look at the top here as well. Champagne bubbles. And here's all the fun stuff. Sfumato. Ooh. Yeah, so down here right now, I'm pushing almost 4,000 kilobytes per second. Inside the back of the shelf here. You can see there's a puzzle. I think that's the puzzle we're going to do our beer stream with. I think. Not positive. Books, books, books. And then something I didn't show y'all. This is the graveyard for sponsored bottles. Carrot, white book. Nice. Oh. And then also old labels. I put the One Ring on Mirage's head. Still need to do our puzzle competition collab. Yeah, one day. We'll have to get the same puzzle though, because we both know if one of us finishes the puzzle faster than the other and we don't have the exact same one, it's going to be a fight. Show you this up close. This actually came with a decanter as well. It's kind of cheap, but this is Stream Elements. Yeah, this is the Stream Elements app. And then I created the overlay earlier today. My mom got me this in Mexico a while back. Funny enough, she was just back in Mexico this last week for a wedding, and she went to a tequila tasting, and she messaged me saying she was very proud of herself she didn't throw up. My thought was, I wish I could have gone to that tequila tasting. I wish that could have been me. Yeah, 100% need the same one. Which is really funny. I actually saw a very similar beer puzzle to the one you had done. It wasn't the same. I noticed that there was like some local Pittsburgh breweries in there, and I was like, oh, we could have faked it. What up, Mike? How's it going? How are you doing? We're just doing a little. That would have been my thought. Yeah, we're just doing a little stream on the phone here. We're almost at 2 hours live. So once we hit 2 hours live, hopefully Chevy will be home and she can kind of see what it looks like too, and get a feel for it, and maybe like stand there recording me talking for a second. But I don't know when exactly she's going to be home. She said 30 minutes, but 30 minutes could be a long time, you know, it could be an hour. She says that sometimes. Bless her heart. But, you know. On Saturday, we're going to go buy orchids from Phipps, which is like this, they have this incredible, practicing for tomorrow. I'm going to the Craft Beverage Expo tomorrow night. But we're gonna be doing 6:30 to 9:30 probably time. It does close at 10, but last call is at 9:30. So I think we'll probably wrap up then. But yeah. This weekend we're going to be going on Saturday to Phipps here in Pittsburgh, and they are doing an orchid sale. So we're going to go buy some orchids, which is great. Chevy's favorite flower is an orchid, and then they're great for tiki cocktail garnishes. So I'm excited to go try them out for that reason, to get some. And then on Sunday we're going back to Phipps because their spring flower show. You just get to walk around and see all their the cool lights and the different gardens that they have, is on Sunday. And who knows, if Chevy likes Friday night, maybe we take y'all to Phipps with us? I don't know. Might be. Considering streaming the whiskey tasting. Oh, nice. Let's go. Big weekend plans. Oh, yeah. Very fun stuff. Very fun stuff. Look at all these stars. Look at all these stars. I wish I had a gimbal to hold everything steady. I'm straightening out this tripod. I don't think Chevy's gonna like having it at an angle. I think she's gonna like holding it like this, straight up and down, like she's filming, you know? So, just seeing how it looks. This is testing for me as well as for her, so I don't know exactly what everyone's gonna enjoy. You're the bigger star. Oh, thank you. I know. I know. I'm the star here. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain of the ship now. Stream elements. Stream elements. And then once you connect your phone, once you connect the app to your Twitch, when you go to your stream elements overlays on the website, it'll have mobile alerts as one of your automatic overlays, and then you can just go in there and change everything. And I've added all of the alerts for all of our different things. So turn my mouse back on. So like new follower.
Hi.
What up, Bob Ross?
Hi.
So I've added all of my my normal alerts. Well, to a you know lesser degree, my normal alerts. Obviously, I do a little more intense for my regular stream, where it's like, oh, you've subbed for 3 months and your name starts with a B. All right, you get an extra alert different from people's that name starts with a T, like stupid stuff like that. So the bonus features are all not going to be present, and that'll be another command. You're used to the bells and whistles here? Well, we are IRL, so no bells and whistles for you. But you can put everything like to the switchers that you see. I think this on this corner, down here. Yeah, and then like the image of my logo right here. All of that stuff you can add into the overlay and then move around your alert package. I think I want to add the chat box to the top. Like I have it for when we're on a normal stream, but otherwise, I think this is pretty much what we're looking to do. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It might be under Stream Elements Live. Are you on iPhone though? I don't know if it's on iPhone. I'm on Android. Y'all want to test out the range of this Wi-Fi? Oh, look at this ice cream painting that Chevy and I did. Chevy and I painted this. Ain't it pretty? Pretty. All right, let's go test out the Wi-Fi. Ice cream shelf. Lavender strawberry shortbread cookies. Look, you can see the lavender. Oof, yeah, I'm on iPhone, so I only see Streamlabs Live, which you already what? Have. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can't help you there, sorry. I'm gonna watch our bit rate as we travel. Noms. Yep. Going outside. Let's see if the neighbor's dogs bark at me. It's like our only ones that have bloomed so far. Boop. Working well. Yeah, right now we're at 3,900. So these weren't gardens when we first moved here. That was just dead patch of dirt. And then this was a pile of garbage. Like legitimately like sticks and like broken lawn chairs and just random like patio furniture and nonsense and large rocks and some pavers. And so I turned the pavers into an outline for the garden, put up some landscaping material on the outside, and then filled it up. Just very casually though, not super hard working on that. Here's the cold compost. This was filled just a couple of weeks ago. And there's the compost from this last year, ready to be sifted and used if needed, but that's just kind of excess. And then you can see this is a secondary fence that I had to put together because there's a back there. You can see the hole. That is that's a hole to one of our groundhog friends. There's a family of groundhogs that live back there. And so I've convinced them to travel to the other side of this chain link fence and go eat elsewhere. Go elsewhere. Yeah. And then we talked about the grow bag garden. Obviously I haven't cleaned this up yet, but it's been like 40 degrees, which it's right now, 45. But this is where my grow bag garden is. Everything's dead. Spring is happening soon. That's Maverick's view. It's like we're reversing Maverick. That's the window right there. You can see our photo booth. And then on top of the grow bag, also have this in-ground that has also not been cleared out yet. Spring can't come soon enough. Woof, woof, woof. You hear them? Those aren't even the actual neighbor's dogs. Those are the ones that are like a couple houses away. The neighbor's right behind like that area where all the tulips are growing. Oh my gosh, they go crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we're back to music. So all in all, that was pretty solid, right? For like, you know, the stream wasn't laggy or it wasn't hard to hear me or anything. Pretty solid. Solid. Cool. I'm excited. This is fun. One, I'll be able to do a garden stream at some point now, knowing that this works. Set you up on a tripod in the yard, just talk to you while I garden, or just throw on some music in the background. Because this is on my home network too, I can just I can straight up just like put this on like we did Maverick stream, and then have you all control the music like we've done in the past. Oh, it spun for a heartbeat just before you left the house, but could have been on my end. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it also could have just been the fact that I crossed the threshold of brick. Yeah. Cool. 1 hour, 57 minutes. Once again, we started this stream with 95% battery. We had a battery check at 1 hour and 30 minutes. It was 45. What do you think we're on now? What do you think we're at now? Battery check, battery check. It's been 27 minutes since our last battery check. We were at 45 27 minutes ago, live streaming on a Samsung Galaxy S20. All the deets, you have everything. Do the math. Hey, what up, Mark? All right, 33, 31, 25, 35, 28, 38, 33, 27, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. The Dharma Initiative. All right. Everybody get their answers in? The correct answer. We are at 31%, Rustigo Mike. 31% is correct. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Do you like the S20? I have an S10 Plus, and I want to upgrade to the S20. The S20 is a couple years old now, but I would say it's never failed me. I have been noticing now that it's 3 years old that on occasion I'll need to restart the phone because it will just not, like, it won't recognize that I've transferred from Wi-Fi to mobile data sometimes. Like when I say sometimes, like 3 times in the last year. So I will have to restart it on those occasions. But other than that, holds battery well enough. Live streaming from this phone for 2 hours and it's at 31%. That's not too shabby. Like, that's pretty solid. You know, I'll throw on a battery when we go to do this tomorrow. But for the most part, I was expecting this to die after the first hour, you know. It's not a new phone, so battery life is already questionable. But I would say if you can do it, do it. If you can get the newest one, the S23, which looks phenomenal, of course, newer cameras, you know, shoots in 4K video, then of course get it if you want that type of upgrade. I wish I could, but you know, I have no reason to. I lagged around the corner in the hallway. Gotcha. Okay. How's it going, Flowerson? Yeah, the 23 is new. That's the new one. I wish I could get the 23. Be nice. If I had the S23, I would probably be willing to do more streams like this. I would invest in like a nice gimbal, something that does the balancing for you, so you can, like, you know, hold your camera out and it always balances to be steady, even if you move like left or right. Whereas this kind of like is determined on me. Be worth getting something like that. But I've been talking to people, you know, I watch Rusty do his walks. Obviously I've seen Jeff and Nagin's like IRL streams. I've been watching some of Ray in the city. And then outside of that, I also was talking to more specific details with Audrey and Oscar about their setup, and then also some people that do some trucking. You know, just keeping details on how they do their things. So talk to some people about like hot spotting. Nice try, Rexus. How they do hot spotting to like a laptop and then stream off of a laptop, which I like the concept of that. But hotspotting burns through batteries so fast. That's my only concern, really. Yeah. But when you do like the laptop style, you can have nice cameras. So like I can use my actual camera setup. So I've showed this off before, but this is my Panasonic Lumix G7. It's a micro 4/3 camera. It's just got the stock 12 to, I think it's like 12 to 55 or 12 to 14 to 42 lens on it. Nothing crazy, not expensive at all. Cost me $200 on eBay to buy this. And I got this all hooked up to a mobile TV cart. Inception. I've got this hooked up to a mobile TV cart with a little light box attached to the back of it, and a little, you know, secondary light for my raids and stuff like that. And everything's all plugged in down below. So, yeah. Did you only just, that second after you read Maverick's question, realize it was 3 years old? What do you mean? Huh? Realize what was 3 years old? And what do you mean Maverick's question? Maverick's sleeping. Maverick's asleep. What are you talking about? Two hours. All right, what else do I have to show y'all? It's hard. I've showed you so much already. We'll just chat. I don't know what else to show you. I can't really show you the front of the house. That's obviously a bad idea. So sorry. Woo. Bidders check. That's what we can do. Checking in on the bidders. Chevy's home! Yay, Chevy! Hello! The phone was 3 years old? Yeah, I mean, that's when I got it 3 years ago. Overlord Maverick isn't a person. No. Overlord Maverick's a bot. Chevy, I'm streaming on my phone. I'm 2 hours in. You want to come check it out? Alright, Chevy's going to come take over the camera. I'm kind of just restricting it to this room for, purposes of not showing off all of our house. You're recording what you see on the camera.
Oh.
Or on the phone. So you can record me. Hi. And you film what you see. And you can talk.
Inception.
How do you like the feel of the tripod selfie stick?
Weird.
If you want to hold it by the other part, you can. Might be better for you.
Huh.
You are in control, so what you are showing is what everybody's seeing.
Yeah.
So you know.
Okay.
And then one other thing. So you can re-chat.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was just curious what you're talking about, what the comment was. Maverick doesn't say anything other than just like timed commands and stuff. So I was just curious where you were getting that comment from.
Hi, everybody.
So you can hit switch.
Oh.
And now you're on the camera.
Hello. Hey.
My armrest. I feel like this room looks smaller on the phone cam than on the regular stream. Yeah.
Hi. Okay, I want a snack.
Oh, you want to go get a snack?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat more of those strawberry lavender thingies.
Oh, nice.
You want me to make you one?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll show her more of how things work in a second. She needs to know for tomorrow, and the best way to see it is to do it live, so she knows how it works. She says hello and waves to everyone if you didn't see her. On the phone cam, it definitely does look smaller because, it's not like a wide angle. You're up close and personal with me. You're up against the shelves here. My head is touching the shelves. So you're definitely up close and personal for sure. But here is the dining room in total. It's not massive. It's just a dining room. That's why there's just this big old ceiling light fan thingy. It doesn't even work right. Want to see something funny? If I try to turn it on, it's on. Oh, there it goes finally. Takes like time to warm up and it will just glitch out randomly. It's very dumb. Sometimes I'll try to turn it on and it won't even turn on for like 3 to 5 minutes. It's the dumbest light ever. And I had my landlord come and look at it because I was like, we're going to get an electrical fire in here because this light is clearly like short circuiting or something. And he sat around and played with it for about 2 hours. And he goes, no, everything looks good. All the tests are fine. All the wiring's new. I don't know. And I was like, cool. And as long as you're comfortable with it, I don't really care. That's a super casual thing to just be like, nah, it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Well, let me tell you right now. John, what's going on? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Nice to see you, friend. Chevy's grabbing a lavender strawberry shortcake cookie. I do want to turn this down just a little bit. It's like on my end, it's very loud. Where's my mouse? Phone stream. Alright, if you can't hear the music, it's okay, but it was just kind of conversationally hard to talk to Chevy even with it on, as loud as it was. Let's go hang out with Chevy as she makes a snack. Because we can do that now. Hello.
Hi.
How is the snack?
Coming along. Yum.
Cheers.
Boop.
Nom 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 nom. What up, BCB? How's it going? I got a bag of onions. That's how it's going here. Food looks awesome. Oh yeah, Chevy's just having a snack. Chevy's just having a snack. Snackaroony. She just got home from work like 5 minutes ago. She deserves a snack. Oh, for sure. For sure. She had court today, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I thought she had a hearing earlier today. She might have just had a visit earlier today. But she's off. She has no work tomorrow. So it's her weekend. She's snacking it up. Woo-hoo! And then we're making ice cream and some chicken and biscuits later. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be a nice little treat for us going into a long weekend. And tomorrow, I'm not doing a bar stream at 9 p.m. like normal. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going live IRL from this very setup that you see here. It's probably going to be closer to 6:30 p.m. Once we're inside of the event, we're going to the Craft Beverage Expo here in Pittsburgh, where there's now listed on their website 100 plus vendors, and I will have unlimited samples. Yes. Of wine, beer, cider, mead, sake, spirits, kombucha. And Chevy will have bottled water and snacks.
And food.
Yes, and snacks. Light appetizers. Unlimited samples in a control state? I know, right? First of all, who negotiated to have this event in this city? That's a silly mistake. And second of all, why, like, of all the places that have convention centers of a good size, you pick Pittsburgh in March? Nobody thought about that? Not a single person thought about just like nobody wants to be here because it's like 30 degrees? Nobody? Not a single person? Cool. Like the liquor control thing, that's already a huge L. Why would you do that to yourself? But also, on top of that, it's March in Pittsburgh. Why?
I mean, it might be strategical for all those reasons that not a lot of people show up.
That's not a good thing. They make money off of people. Spring beer's coming. That's why they do it. If you want to see the vendors, I'm going to put a link in the chat when we're there, or for tomorrow, so people can check out the website. But here's the thing we're going to. I listed off all the people earlier. Chevy's got some cheese and crackers now. There you go. If you want to check it out. We're going to the tasting experience. They've been there already for a couple of days, doing like full-on lectures and classes and seminars and such. But you have to be like you have to be a vendor and exhibitor in order to get into that. And a lot of that's more of like marketing and accounting and, you know, all the stuff that you need to run a business that's like that. So, yeah. Seattle has a similar thing going on right now, too. Oh, really? That's cool. I had never heard about this. I was talking about it earlier, but one night I just randomly got an ad on one of my social medias. And then the next day, Chevy's sitting there on the couch looking at it, and she goes, "Did you see this?" And I was like, "Oh, did I?" I came at her like I was a professional, that I was like the one marketing the thing. She goes, "Look at this. It looks like a drinks thing." And I was like, "You mean the Craft Beverage Expo? It's first time ever in Pittsburgh with over 400 plus vendors and a tasting experience on Friday night, 6:30 p.m. No, I've never heard of it.
Clearly not. I thought it was going to be a fun thing that I was going to show to him. Like, ooh, let's check it out. Like, were you interested in this? And he's like, oh, I've already researched it.
She was looking at the ticket prices, and I was like, I see you. Yeah. That's so nice, though. Oh, of course, yeah. She's the sweetest. Just having a laugh. Hey, now you can hang out with us.
I'm going to eat my cheese and crackers.
It's fine. Cheese and crackers are delicious.
What?
Uncle.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Trader Joe's Unexpected Cheddar Cheese. See, I even know the name of the cheese. Cheddar cheese spread. Everything's reversed. You're going to have to read it to them.
Toasted's Artisan Collection of Crackers.
It's from Kellogg.
You have Buttercrisp, Harvest Wheat is what I pulled out, and rosemary and olive oil.
We have these on our wine night as well. I love Trader Joe's, yeah. It's delicious. Yesterday, I ate the other Trader Joe's cheese, the cheddar one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The one that you like, the Syrah soaked one?
No, the one that had the spiciness.
Oh, the jalapeno.
Yeah, I made a nacho plate with it. It's delicious. I gotta remember that that's not the camera right now.
Mm.
I keep looking up there to talk to that camera because I'm used to it now. And it's actually down here. We do wine nights with fancy cheeses at my house. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I've been enjoying... I've done a couple of wine streams now. I think I've done 4. I like them. I think they're fun. It's also, good for pricing as well. Basically spending $15 on one bottle and drinking that for the most part is a good way to put like a value on the stream too.
Did you want one before I put it away?
No, I'm good. We're gonna make dinner here shortly. David and I take turns on who picks the cheese and who picks the crackers. Love that. That's so fun.
That's cute.
Yeah. I think Chevy has a harder time picking cheeses. Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're better at picking the crackers than me. Because I'll just pick plain butter crackers all day of the week. Because they don't bother me. I want a good cheese. But I do like to mix it up with like spicier things, and she can't do that. So a lot of times my cracker choices are like roasted pepper or something like that when I do choose, and she's like, "Why have you done this to me? Why have you done this to me?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, that's my fault." I want Parmesan, I want rosemary, I want garlic. You've gone with hot pepper crackers? Yeah, that's my bad. So I think I pick out the cheeses more often, and if we're not feeling too adventurous, I always pick out our Syrah soaked Toscano. And then we have like a couple other ones that we've done in the past: black pepper and olive oil with a little bit of rosemary. There was another one that we had for a couple of times. It was another like herb covered one. It was good. How about a habanero mango one? That was awesome. Ooh, sounds fun. The kind of sweet stuff in it like cranberries, but I also like the ones that are covered in peppers. I'm more of a fan of like creamy, salty, nutty cheeses. A lot of the times, like those are like the kind of flavor profiles I like to go for when I'm grabbing cheeses for the two of us. She doesn't like soft cheeses too much. She likes cheese spreads though. So I think I just kind of have to find like a sweet spot on it. All right, you want to come learn a couple of things about how to run this? Yeah. I don't know that you'll have to do incredibly too much. You definitely won't need to like type anything ever, but I still want to run you through some stuff.
I won't have to what?
You're not going to ever have to like type anything.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about it. It's literally just a camera and then reading. All right. So the chat is going to be here, and then I figured your phone we could also have the chat on. Mm-hmm. I'll play an alert for you so you know what it sounds like.
Hi. Oh. How?
So
The normal one.
yes, well I have some of the normal ones on there, but the thing that is important to know about it is that the alerts are going to play out loud on the phone, and that's how the chat hears it too. Is the microphone picks it up and basically loops that.
Okay.
So when alerts happen, that's what's happening.
Okay.
So if the volume is off on the phone, nobody can hear any of the alerts.
Okay.
Just FYI. Which we might need to do, we might not, who knows. What is the drink they make in the movie Crazy Stupid Love with the orange? I have no idea. I haven't seen Crazy Stupid Love in forever. Enough to know the specific drink. I'll take a look and try and see if I can find out for you though, Pablo. It's probably like a Sex on the Beach or something like that. Mm-hmm. Anybody know, chat? An old fashioned? Oh, is it just a straight up old fashioned? That's so easy. I don't know the reference enough. A terrible old fashioned. Ah, okay. So chat knows. Yeah, he studied for months. Really? And made a terrible old fashioned? That's hilarious. I'll have to take a look. I do at one point want to do a stream where we do a whole menu based off of like as seen on TV or movies.
That'd be cool.
Ryan Gosling's the actor in that, and then also isn't Steve Carell in there as well as like the dad?
Oh.
Gosling, yes, thanks. All right, we're teaching Chevy more things. Yes, okay. They made a big deal out of that scene. That's funny. To mute. Okay, I'm showing Chevy the mute button so she knows.
Okay.
If ever we're going into a place where maybe you think information shouldn't be on screen, like say somebody comes up and asks to see our IDs, you would want to mute the stream and maybe even mute the video. Mute video. Now people can't see anything, as you can see from here. Mm-hmm. All right.
Got it.
So those are things that you can do in case you wanted to. The other thing is it's really easy to not show people anything of importance by doing this.
Your face is important.
Yeah, but our face doesn't give away our information.
Okay.
So you can do stuff, and all people see is your face. Don't show her the mute button. No, she needs to know where the mute button is in case she accidentally presses it. She needs to know the mute button in case she presses it so that she can turn it off.
Okay.
Unless you write your social security number on your face, yeah. Mine is 694206969. If anybody wants to steal it, go ahead. And don't point the camera at any crazy stuff. TOS, yeah, that's also true.
What?
If there's somebody streaking through the expo, don't put it on the camera.
Okay.
No way, I think we have the same social. Look at that. Aren't we the lucky bunch? All right.
Identity theft.
Further things. If things are getting to be a little weird, like we're on a camera like this and you want people to be able to read stuff, we can turn the mirror on. So Brownie was talking earlier about how everything is backwards. That's weird. We can mirror it so that everything is not backwards.
Okay.
Yep. Gingin, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest of them all? It's Chevy. And then I'm going to have you hold this. And it is facing towards me. On the top, you see the button Features?
Mm-hmm.
Click on it. You see the features that say things like autofocus and flash?
And there's only manual focus and flash.
Yeah, that's fine. It's because it's on autofocus.
Oh.
You're probably never going to want to turn it on manual focus unless it's like really struggling. But in case you do, you can click on the manual focus and it's going to blur the camera, and then you need to click on the screen where you want it to focus like you're taking a photo.
Yeah.
Turn the flash on. Let's see how it looks. Hello, copter. In case we are in a very dark spot, you can turn the flash on, although we would prefer to go through the event not looking like this.
Like crazy people?
Yeah. Like crazy people trying to read a menu in a dark bar. Go ahead and hit switch on the camera.
Ooh. Hello.
Right back up in your face. As you can see, the tripod does extend to be a handheld or to be a tripod, so you can use that as you wish. Obviously, if we have a table, we put this down and we do this.
Yeah.
You can zoom in
Oh.
and out
Wow.
by using your fingers on the screen. And then there's 3 separate views, all right? This is the camera view. This is like the base view. This is our broadcaster view.
What does that mean?
So like this is what it looks like on our end. Basically all this does is the same thing as the camera. That's it. And then we can hide the chat and show like our activity feed. So we had Funky Radius earlier. And so that would typically be in there, but it happened so long ago, I think it's gone.
Okay.
All right.
So basically you never need to use the broadcast one?
Unless you need to turn on the chat for some reason. That's where you turn on the chat. Because you'll
Okay.
notice that's not in here, right? But I still
Yeah.
have it on.
Uh-huh.
So that's where you turn that back on.
Okay.
And then the last one is the viewers, how it looks for them. So you'll notice on our screen up there, you can see the little stuff on the screen. Those are also down here now.
Okay.
So if you're ever curious why it looks different, you can go and look at the different views.
I
Yeah.
didn't even notice that stuff.
Yeah. Last thing I'll show you in the top corner here is details and settings that you don't need to worry about.
Cool.
And if anything ever happens, we're good to go. I'll take care of it. But, you know, worst case scenarios, here's just a random set of settings where you can turn off things, log out,
Okay.
whatever you might need to do.
Cool.
Just so you know.
Pretty straightforward.
Chevy learns!
I'm going to use the bathroom now.
She's a streamer. Yeah, so like I was saying, for the most part, I'm guessing that I'll be holding the camera, walking around talking with you all. But if, you know, Chevy is going to take a turn camera on me as we're going around doing stuff, then Chevy's going to take a turn camera on me as we do stuff. I mean, that's totally, you know, fine. Whatever works, works. I would say 2.5 hours is a successful test. Since we're at another 30-minute mark, though, battery check, everyone. Battery check. What do we think we're at? We were at 95 when we started this 2.5 hours ago. Our last check was about 1 hour and 50-ish minutes. So it's been 30 to 40 minutes. And we were at 31% last time we checked. 31% last time we checked, all right? What do you think we're at? Brownie's saying 15. Okay. Keller Girl's at 20. Mark's at 22. Keller Girl and Brownie were on the first one. Keller Girl was on the second one. Ross Steagle Mike was on the last one. I'm giving everybody that was right an entry. Dread says 23. Just putting right above Mark there. All right, last call for guessing the battery. Anybody want to take a guess? 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Mike says 19. All right. Last call completed for that. The correct answer is we are sitting pretty at 16%. So the closest is Brownie at 15. I'm curious what's going to happen here because when we hit 15% battery, it's going to go into low power mode. Ooh, Flowerson goes in right at the last second as well. Okay, let me get you both on here. Nice. You turn into an Atari character. I'm just 8-bit. Here's the blueberry lavender honey bitters. Still going. Still quite a bit in there too. Still quite a bit left in there. Before we can start bottling, but it'll be done by tomorrow, so we'll be able to ship a bottle out to Cause. Might have some stuff in it, but that's okay. What up, Craig David? Good afternoon and evening. What are you chatting about? We're kind of just chatting about whatever happens on with this whole testing out the phone stream. We were doing some bitters straining, story time. I did a little segment of showing off the kitty cat. She was sleeping. We took a stroll out into the garden. We're testing out the phone stream here. I normally stream from my bar here on a nice camera and a computer and all that stuff. We're just seeing how Stream Elements app works for doing a IRL stream tomorrow night. So just a little bit of test, making sure alerts work, going over like what microphone sounds the best. Ended up being the phone's basic microphone, not the shotgun mic and not the lavalier. The lav is too good. Could hear me breathe. And the shotgun has a hissing noise. So I think it just might be blown out or broken or something. Which is fine. Yeah, just testing some stuff out. How are you doing today? Yeah, typically when we do our work in Lurks, it's more about like stream design and working on our chat bot and stuff like that. Nice. Well, welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Yeah, typically I do a bar stream. So this is my home bar. And our stream looks a lot different. Camera angles and camera quality and lighting and everything is all different. That green screen has graphics and stuff like that. But again, we're kind of just like doing a one-off testing of doing a phone stream. So yeah. Pleasure to have you here, and welcome to Twitch. Whew. Whoa. Craft Beverage Expo all over my screen. Thanks, Brownie, for welcoming in. Yeah, of course. Of course. All right. Chevy, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Last call, folks. We are going to raid on out to Cracked Pipes who, if you don't know, is the baked pizza company that we've been talking to recently. And they literally are called the Baked Pizza Company in North Carolina. And they have actually rated us back-to-back nights the last 2 nights. And I have the pleasure of being able to return the favor now. So join us, copy the raid call, and we'll see you over there. Thank you so much to everyone that helped me out today during the stream. Appreciate all the feedback, telling me what sounds the best. It makes it easier on me when I can go live and test everything, and then I can look at the VOD later and see, what I like best as well, and hear the problems personally. But to have live feedback is the biggest thing. Me doing it all on my own and like recording myself and listening and then recording myself, that sucks. So I do appreciate you all more than you know. It makes it so that I'm confident going into tomorrow that we can do something that is at least somewhat enjoyable. Craig David, drop a follow. Come check us out later in the week.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We're going to be doing an IRL stream for the first time. So come check it out. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, how?
See?
Okay.
But yeah, let's head on over to Crack Pipes. Thank you all so much. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll be starting up sometime around there, and we'll see you for some drinks. Peace out.
Bye.